The way I be thinking is something different, nigga. The way they be hating is something different, I swear. Don't compare with them lames, I'm something different. I'm something different, I'm something different, I'm something different, I'm something different, I'm something different. Nah, I don't roll with these niggas, roll, I smoke something different. I'm something different. See that little mommy that's right beside me, she's something different. She's something different. Might whip the foreign shit, then tomorrow I'm in something different. Cause I'm something different. They know I'm something different.
Yo, Brown, I need you to understand something, bro. I never wanted to see you go out like that, bro. I never wanted that. Like, when you came to me on some real shit, and you told me, like, yo, I need to talk to you, I'm going through shit with my wife and shit. I spoke to you for 3 hours, bro. And then you fuck around and did some desertion shit. And now it's like, I don't know what the fuck going on with you. Like, you about to fuck around and become a statistic or some shit. Like, I don't even care if you see me on some real shit. That's what my channel all about. It's about real, raw shit, bro. Real human shit. Cause I just hate to see my niggas go out like that, bro. He called me one day at 8 a.m. and I didn't answer the phone because the phone call, because I'm like, you know what, like, I just ain't really feel like it. I spoke to you for 3 hours about your situation. It was early in the morning. And then to hear about you just disappearing, you about to get arrested and all that shit. As a black man, we both come from the trenches. Like, yo, Brown, why would you do that to me, bro? I need you to know, Brown, that shit hurt me, bro. That ass hurt me. I don't know if you understand that shit. Cause maybe you think because you went through what you went through with your family and niggas don't care about you. But that shit, that ass hurt me, bro. That you went out like that, bro. I just hope that you good and that you figure it the fuck out, bro. I don't know what made you make that decision to just go on some desertion shit and just get the fuck out the army and some shit. But like, bro, like, now every day I think about you, bro, and it's like, I could feel you, cause like relationships ain't perfect and shit, but it's like, what made you do that, bro? Like, why, man? Like, I spoke to you for 3 hours, and that one moment when I wasn't able to answer that call, you just disappear. I'm never gonna see you again for the rest of my life, bro. And you was one of the only few niggas that I could connect with on some real street shit, that really been through real street shit. That I knew you was always quiet and to yourself, because you was always, like, for me, because we been through certain shit that other motherfuckers can't understand. We woke into the defect, like, bro, we done had some real conversations, bro. That shit, that ass hurt me that you just going disappeared from the army shit. You done ruined your whole life. You about to get arrested and all this other shit. Like, I'm never gonna hear from you again. Like, this is the shit that just blow me about life, bro. I get it, you know, you've been through shit with your family and shit like that. Your family may not have loved you a certain way. Your girl was going through certain shit where her mom, Dukes, was putting her boyfriend over your girl, and she was kicking out your girl into the, go sleep in the car. Hey, yo, go sleep in the car. Fuck out of here. Because I don't want my man moving a certain way around you, because you might be doing some shit, whatever. And you was doing the best that you could because you loved her, you appreciated her for like certain shit. But it's like, yo, bro, like, why you had to do niggas like that? That's why I just try to show niggas love, man. Like, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, maybe if I would have showed you more love, you wouldn't have left, bro. You wouldn't have left, because like, as a black king, now I got to think about you, that you ain't gonna really be able to make nothing out of yourself, because your criminal record is fucked up, because the army gonna try to ruin you, bro. They're gonna try to fry you. And I get it, everybody human and they go through their shit, but it's like, now, like, what it costs, bro. It costs for you to now have to have some shit on you that's gonna make your life even harder. And then I gotta think about that the person that I met at a certain point in my life was just a moment, and then I'm never gonna be able to experience it. And then that shit make it hard for me mentally, because I already been through enough shit. I don't really connect to a lot of niggas, and I tried to be there for you, and it's like, I'm not entitled to think that like I was supposed to, whatever the fuck. You made your own decision, but it's like, damn, bro, like, it would have been so beautiful to see a dude like you that came from Philadelphia, from the trenches, to be able to make it in this army shit, put on for your soldiers. Be like, yo, I got a sergeant that was really in the trenches. And he my sergeant. He could teach me about street smarts. And I was trying to tell you that as a young nigga, bro. And that's sometimes what's frustrating me about young niggas. Is that now you going out the army and now niggas can't see you no more, bro. And this is roommate right here. I'm talking about Brown, bro. That shit that ass hurt me, but he gone and we never gonna see him again.
You might.
Huh?
You might.
Hmm?
You might see him again.
I don't think so. He's He's not back home. They about to lock him up in Fort Leonard Wood, bro. Because he's on desertion. That's what the sergeant was telling me. So it's just like, and I spoke to him for 3 hours about some shit that he was going through with his wife and his family. I spoke to him for 3 hours, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Fuck, bro. That shit hurt, bro. Cause I don't even mean to be on no racist shit, cause I know you white. But it's just like as a black man, it's just like I know a lot of black men don't care to join the army when they come from the trenches. So it's like to see a nigga like him, I tried, bro. I did ass tried, bro. And it's cool you can keep recording cause I want to see this, bro, cause I did ass cared about that nigga, bro. It's like now I gotta accept that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what's hard about life. That's why motherfuckers be giving up, crashing out. It's like now it's just like you was just a moment. You was just a moment. And now niggas can't see you no more. Niggas gotta just accept that you made the choice that you wanted to make. And for me, and that shit fucked up, bro. So if anybody out there that's going through certain shit and it's hard for you, I appreciate you listening to me, bro. At the end of the day, look, at the end of the day, people treat you a certain way because you're not perfect either, bro. You know what I'm saying? You may be quiet, maybe people maybe look at you a certain way, but at the end of the day, I don't want to see nothing happen to you either, bro. I don't want to hear about nothing happening to you, bro. If some shit go down with this army shit, I'm gonna be there for you, bro. And I mean that shit with all my heart, bro. That shit just rough, bro. Cause ain't nobody perfect at the end of the day. You ain't perfect. Nobody gonna be perfect. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You a fucking stud, bro. When I first met you and you was running this shit, that was my first impression on you. And I was like, yo, I gotta keep up with him because you a fucking all-star runner. And I was trying to keep up with every step that you took when you was running. I put that on my dead grandmother. I was trying to keep up with you, bro. So no matter how people may look at me, I was trying to keep up with you. You got a lot to bring to the table. I don't give a fuck how people see you, bro. You got a lot to bring to. I don't want to see nothing happen to you. You got a lot to bring to the table. You can run great. You can bring shit to the table. And I know sometimes you may feel like you want to give up because people look at you a certain way, but you bring shit to the table, bro. Just continue to lock in the way that you do, because at the end of the day, you can run. A lot of motherfuckers can't do that. That's special. The way you can run is fucking special. I need you to know that. It's fucking special. A lot of motherfuckers cannot run like that, bro. You would be the type of motherfucker that would save a lot of people's lives, bro. If some shit was to pop off, I probably wouldn't make it home to my wife if it wasn't for somebody like you that could really bring to the table what you bring. Understand that. I don't give a fuck about you tried to go SF, you ain't make it. You still a fucking stud. You still work hard to be the best version of yourself. And you didn't give up. And you take it on the chin when people look at you a certain way that you may be not the smartest. I don't give a fuck. I swear to God, I don't care. That's why I still talk to you. For me, because I'm not that type of person. You bring shit to the table. Just keep pushing yourself. And please don't give up. Because that shit will hurt me, bro. That shit will hurt me. Continue to do what the fuck you do as a soldier. If some shit pop off, we on the same team. I'ma die for you just like I know you would put on and die for me. I know you would. You feel me? Keep doing what the fuck you doing, bro. You special. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. When I first seen you in Texas, when I joined the army and you was running the way you was, I'm like, damn.
I thought you were gonna beat me at first.
Bro, you special. The way you can run, that's not normal. The way you run is not normal. And thank you. I appreciate you recording because motherfuckers need to see this shit. This is raw content. You special. And I was trying to keep up with you. I didn't have it in the tank to be able to do what you was able to do in them runs that we was doing, bro. And you was pushing me to go harder. And I appreciate that. I truly appreciate you for pushing me, whether you realized it or not. And I know even to this day, if we was to do a run and you was to run, I would still have to keep up with you to this day. So this is not no hindsight type of shit. This is real time right now. If we was to have the sergeant say, yo, let's go on a run, I know you're going to be in the front of the fucking pack. You're going to be in the front. And I'm going to be trying to keep up with you. I don't know if nobody ever told you that, but you special. The fact that you could do that shit is not normal. The way you could run. Keep doing what the fuck you doing, bro. I don't give a fuck about what you go through, what you've been through, what make you feel like the way you feel, bro. You bring something to the fucking table. Understand that. And I mean that shit. This is not no drunk shit or nothing. I'm going to make sure tomorrow when we wake up, I'm going to tell you the same shit that I'm telling you right now. Like, yo, I love you, and I meant what I said when I was drunk yesterday.
Yo, sounds right.
See? That's even better. I'm a little drunk right now, but it's not for me. But I appreciated being around somebody like you. And then once I got to know you, and I seen certain sergeants was treating you a certain type of way, I'm like, damn, that's disappointing. Because, like, you pretty much the biggest PT stud that we fucking have. And all you may be missing is, like, sometimes you may be disconnected from the shit. I know you disconnected. Whatever you've been through, you ain't got to tell me none of that shit. Whatever makes you feel as disassociated from this shit, I understand that. Because I go through that shit too. But just continue to be the best soldier that you are already being. And whether nobody admit it or not, you are a fucking appreciated. You are appreciated. Keep doing that shit. And we would love for you to continue to add, to talk to us more, try to be a little bit more proactive. We would appreciate that no matter what they tell you. We would appreciate Tom talking a little bit more, trying to be a little bit proactive and just voicing and trying to be a better soldier, just learning your job and shit, because we need people like you in the infantry, bro. Studs like you, we need people like you. Understand that? Alright? I don't give a fuck what your family telling you, what anybody else telling you, the way the sergeants made you feel like you dumb or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You solid mentally, because the way you can fucking run, that shit is not normal. I was looking at you like, yo, this nigga, he's different. I swear to God on everything I love, bro. I was looking at you, I was so impressed by you. I was so impressed, and I'm still impressed by you to this day. I don't let other people's perspective about you define the way I look at you. Because I know it takes a lot to be a PT stud, the way you are with that running shit. It's not easy to be able to do that running shit, and you do that shit with ease. You can do that shit right now.
I make it look easy, but you gotta like push through the pain. That's where I like kind of get better. It's just always going through more and more pain. That's how I kind of got that fast.
This is why we need people like you, bro. Because at the end of the day, I may not make it home, be able to make it home to my wife that's watching this right now. You the reason why I will be able to enjoy my wife. Because one day, if something is going on and you being be able to run through and do certain shit, it's going to be because of you that I get to enjoy my life one day. It's going to be because of you. It's going to be because of you, because a lot of motherfuckers out here, a lot of motherfuckers cannot keep up with you. No matter how smart they may be, more than you, whatever. It's just, if you could do what you do on the PT side of things, you could do what you do on the smart side of things, bro. And I want you to know that I always know that, no matter what. No matter 7 months from now, 10 months from now, we'll always remember this conversation right here. I don't give a fuck what your personal beliefs is about the life, about what your sexual... I don't give a fuck about nothing. We appreciate you, bro. Alright? I appreciate you. Because when I first joined Texas and I was looking for the PT studs to push me, you was the first person to push me. When we did that first run, when I joined Texas, and we did that first run, and you was just like on some easy shit, I appreciated you, bro. I appreciate you to this day, forever. So please, just whatever you're going through mentally, when people try to talk to you and you disconnected, and it's hard for you to like just, bro, I believe in you, bro. I don't give a fuck that you tried to go SF and you didn't make it. I believe in you. You got so much fucking potential. I don't give a fuck about your age, about the mistakes that you made. They do not define you. Your mistakes do not define you. Please understand that when I tell you that, bro. Anything, it doesn't define you. You are strong mentally. You're very strong. Always remember that, bro. Please. Alright? I love you, bro. And like I said, if some shit was to pop off, I would die for you. I will die for you. Yeah, I know you should. I would die for you. I mean, I had never told you that. But if some shit was to pop off, I would never be able to live with myself if something happened to you and anybody in this fucking barracks. And I know at the end of the day, that's why you work hard. But you want to be that guy that got 12 kills, and the reason why they wasn't able to do what they did to us is because you as a PT stud did what you had to do. And a lot of motherfuckers that talk shit about you are not able to keep up with you. So at the end of the day, don't let that shit get to your fucking head. Stay in your bag. Stay in your bag. Because you can do shit that a lot of motherfuckers cannot do. You understand? And I know you and Brown, y'all may not have been the best roommates and shit. And it's okay. That's not your fault. At the end of the day, we're going to make mistakes. We're going to grow and flow in life. He made the choice that he made, and he fucking got out the army on some AWOL shit. It's not your fault. He chose to do what he wanted to do. And no matter y'all wasn't the perfect roommates or not, it's okay. And I want you to know that I don't look at you no type of way. I don't care about what I heard about y'all when y'all was going through certain shit as roommates. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, Brown, as a grown man, you was still not supposed to crash out the way you fucking did. Understand that. And I'm fucking disappointed in you, but I still hope that you make it in life. Because I love you as a black man. And I love you too, as a white man. And I feel like people need to see that. They need to see that. This is what this army shit is about. And I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah, we are.
And I hope that one day, that whatever it is that your goals is, that you don't give up on them and you do that shit. Because you can. You special. You smart. And when it is that you got to detach and shit, you know how to do that shit on some like, you know what, I'm going to detach. And you still do your fucking job. You may not be perfect, but you do what the fuck you got to do. But I promise you, we would appreciate you so much more if you just work a little bit harder and you show motherfuckers how smart you actually are. Because I know you smart. Because the way you could do your fitness shit, it tells a lot about your mental. That's why I take fitness serious the way I do. Because it says a lot about where your mental state is at. And guess what? I done heard all these sergeants say that about you. You a fucking PT stud. But you may not, you know, when it comes to certain other shit, you just so disassociated that you fuck up. But it's not that you can't do it. It's that you choose not to do it. So all you gotta do is choose to do it. If you could do the running that you do, but that shit is not normal. When I was trying to keep up with you, I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga, he's different. And I was so happy to be alongside of you. I'm like, yo, at least I got some PT studs in my fucking platoon. You made me feel happy that I joined Texas. It was you. You was the first friends that I met that made me proud to be in Texas. You made me proud to be here. Because at least I knew I wasn't going to be the running in the front of the pack. You was in the front. And I was trying to keep up with you. And guess what? I couldn't keep up with him. He left me in the fucking dust plenty of times. On them runs that we had to do early in the morning. And I still strive to this day. Whenever our next run is, I still strive to be in front of you. So continue to push me. Continue to work hard and be the best that you can be, because every step that you take that's in front of me is going to push me to go hard for myself. And everybody else behind you. You understand? I love you, bro. I hope that I inspire you to be the best version of yourself that you could be. Because you got so much fucking potential. You do. Don't let that shit get in your head. Whatever these sergeants have told you when you be on your like this disassociated, disconnected shit. Because this shit get frustrating. I get it. The army is not easy. But you joined this shit and you here. And you putting on for our fucking country. And if they know who the person that you are, some PT shit, the shit that you could do, our country would be proud to have somebody like you. All you gotta do is just be like, you know what? I'm gonna just apply myself a little bit to the smart shit with the battle drills and all that. I'm gonna just fuck it. I'm gonna do it. You would be a great sergeant one day. You hear me? You will. You will. Whether you believe it or not, I believe that. You will be a great sergeant one day. You hear me? It's gonna happen. All you gotta do is believe.